Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a new edition of Blue Devil Sports, where I'll provide the score, stats, and facts about the sports programs here at Marietta High School. I'm your junior reporter, Jaylan Scott, and stepping up to the plate to lead off this segment is some good old softball. The Volleyball Sluggers took off flying in the first 7 games of the season, but are losing altitude quickly with a 1-5 record in the past 6.
Contributing to that steep decline will actually start off with a 4-2 win against Walton, followed by back-to-back losses against Woodland, Villarica, and North Forsyth in the Buccaneer Bash tournament. Then that's followed up with losses against in-division foes Harrison and North Cobb. Coming up on the schedule for the softball team is a 3-day back-to-back series of games starting off against Hillgrove on their field tonight at 5:30, followed by a non-conference game against South Paulding out in Douglasville on the 9th, and wrapping it all off with Hillgrove once again on the 10th, but on our field.
Moving on over to varsity volleyball, let's just say things haven't been going too well in the literal sense.
Over the past stretch of games, it has been loss after loss after loss. The last 3 games justify that statement with 3-0 losses against Pope, Walton, and Sequoia over the past week. For the volleyball team's next matchup, they'll be facing off against Hillgrove at home tomorrow, then staying home for senior night against Canton opponent Creekview on Thursday. And on the 15th, the volleyball team will travel out to Kennesaw to face North Cobb.
Heading on over to the Trails Across Country, we got some interesting storylines to talk about from the Heritage 5-Star Stride.
Starting on the junior varsity side, our JV boys, who finished 3rd in their ranks, were led by junior Reese Johnson with a time of 20 minutes and 45 seconds. The girls' JV team finished 1st overall, led by 8th grader Maddie Jones. The varsity boys, led by Jack Baltz and Brendan Teverino, placed 3rd overall among all the varsity boys teams. And to top it all off, the varsity girls placed 4th overall, who were led by Ellen Gardenhire with a time of 23 minutes and 22 seconds.
To finally finish out this lengthy segment, we head over to the long-awaited season opener of another varsity football season.
Under the Friday night lights at Northcutt Stadium, the Blue Devils went in a battle against Class 6A opponent Wheeler, and they did not disappoint. Quarterback Tyler Hughes, running back Milan Jones, and receiver Camden Overton lit up Wheeler's defense like a Christmas tree with a combined 3 touchdowns on the night. Although the Devils had some penalty trouble, it didn't stop Marietta from winning 35-14 last Friday. Up next on the schedule for the Blue Devil football team is a hated rival from Powder Springs, who will face at their home stadium. Kickoff will be at 7:30 p.m., and we hope to see you there.
And with all that being said, this will conclude another segment of Blue Devil Sports. Now let's hand the show back over to Bowman with another edition of Teachers Being People.